Yes, hello there guys, girls, people of the internet and the YouTube gaming community. My name is BPRGaming and today I'll be giving you my theory on what could happen in the modern day of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Now, this video will have a ton of spoilers from Assassin's Creed Syndicate and other AC games, so if you don't want anything spoiled, then go back and play the other games and come back to this video. Other than that, sit back, relax and enjoy the video. So in Assassin's Creed Syndicate, we learn that the modern day Templars and Assassins are looking for a piece of Eden called the Shroud. Now the Shroud is a very powerful piece of Eden that when it touches an organic substance, it will repair anything that is wrong with said substance. Now the Templars enlist the help of none other than Otzoberg and Violet da Costa from AC Rogue as the muscle to try and protect Isabel Ardent as she captures the Shroud. The Templars want the Shroud so that they can recreate a first Civ being, just like how Juno was before she got put into the Grey. The man behind the creation is someone by the name of Alvaro Grammatica. It is his job to create the first Civ being and use the blood from the sages to create a clone. Now that they have the Shroud, all they need to do is place the Shroud over the clone, and over a certain amount of time they would have a fully repaired first Civ body, and created another being like Juno. Now what the Templars do not know is that Violet da Costa is actually working with Juno so that they can use the first Civ body for herself. Violet is doing this because Juno says that she will save her. My theory is that Juno is just playing Violet into getting what she wants and will just leave her to be enslaved by Juno when the time comes. So onto the Assassins. In Syndicate we get our first on-screen introduction to Galina Voronina. In Syndicate she is already a master assassin and is pretty badass. We also have no idea to what the extent the assassins want the Shroud for, but I personally think it's just to keep it out of Templar hands. So now guys, we get into the juicy bit of the theory. So in Syndicate, if you collect all of the Animus fragments throughout London, you will be welcomed with a whole modern day database filled with facts and information about what is happening during the time that we are in the modern day and the Animus. The main thing that popped up is this.
Isabel, what brings you here?
I came to gloat, actually. Look at this data.
A sage.
It gets better. Check his patrilineal line.
Let's see. Patrilineal line. 19th century American Midwest. 18th century American Revolution. 16th century Ottoman Empire. 15th century Italian Renaissance. Oh my God. You don't mean...
Yeah. The best part? His mother just walked him into one of your new clinics in New York City.
I'd really like to strip him for parts like we did with Subject 17.
Oh no, you don't. You had your chance with the Shroud. This asset is mine, and I won't be a party to the needless mutilation of a 10-year-old boy. It's inhumane.
So what do you plan to do with him?
Given his unique lineage, I think we should put him into an Animus for the next 50 years. Think of the data we could extract.
That's terribly old-fashioned. In any case, we should send Sigma team to recover him.
No. I'm going to keep an eye on him for now. We'll collect him when the time is right.
And we also have information about this mysterious character. So the son, born 2005, of Desmond Miles is a sage living in New York City. On the 4th of October 2015, his mother brought him into Abstergo Clinic in New York, at which point Abstergo discovered he shared the patrilineal lineage of Desmond Miles. While Alvaro Grammatica wished to kidnap the boy immediately and conduct a vivisection on him, Isabel Ardent opposed this, claiming the young sage as her own project. She instead planned to have Abstergo abduct the boy once he was old enough, then put him into an Animus for the rest of his life so that they could study his lineage. So this is coming straight from the Assassin's Creed wiki, and yes, I know this can be edited, but I also have some information that can give even more proof into why this is Desmond's son.
Subsystems, infrastructure, tendons, heart.
Voice.
Subject 16?
Yes. Yes. Subject 17.
You're dead. I saw your blood.
No time. It is far later than you know. Too late to save them.
Who?
She is not who you think she is. Everything you hope to become, everything you hold dear, it's already gone.
Explain. Please.
Eden. In Eden, find Eve. The key, her DNA.
Tell me.
I cannot. The son. Your son. Too weak. Must replenish energy.
Don't go!
I am with you till the end. Find me in the darkness.
So now that you just watched that, there was a cutscene in Brotherhood that saw Clay, Subject 16, and Desmond Miles, Subject 17, have a short chat about Lucy's betrayal and Desmond's coma in Revelations. But he also mentions something about finding Eve and the son, your son. Now we'll have another video on how Eve matters in the AC storyline, so stay tuned for that. But as I was just pointed out, Clay says that to Desmond that he needs to find his son. Some people say that it's talking about the big red star that gives our planet heat and warmth, but with subtitles on, we can see that he is actually talking about a little boy being Desmond's son. So Desmond did run away and become a bartender in New York at the age of 17 and 18, and it is very much possible for a 17-year-old bartender to sleep around and do that type of stuff. It is also not a coincidence that they mentioned Subject 17 in the audio clip, as well as Clay stating that Desmond needs to find his son, way back in Brotherhood. Other people have been saying that because of the paternal line, his father's side, that it could be William's son, Desmond's half-brother, and to that I say fuck no. This child is definitely Desmond's son. So that was what I would think will happen in the modern day of the next AC games. With the fact that there is now someone who can access the same memories and ancestors of as Desmond, Abstergo are obviously going to use him to their advantage. Also, seeing as Desmond's son is a sage, they can use him to also access the memories of the first civilization, and perhaps Juno, Adam, or even Eve. The assassins will inevitably catch wind of what has happened and who it's happening to, and will try their best to rescue the boy and then either use him the same way as Desmond or in some other way. Now, the gameplay can be split up into two components over 2 to 3 different games, such as the Desmond cycle. We can start off as Desmond's son himself in Abstergo, being tested on and put into the Animus day and night, which will be our historical setting for the game. The other part is that we could also play as the assassins, in which they somehow figure out a way to contact the child. This can then play out as the son finds out about the Templars and assassins, as well as being contacted by Juno because he's a sage. This can then branch out into another game, as we see the assassins rescue the child and bring him back to the Brotherhood. We can then find out what happened to the boy and what he knows and how exactly he's related to Desmond and all the other, and how he happens to be a sage. But in the end, I do believe that the assassins can then use this boy to stop Juno. So that has been my lengthy theory about what has happened and what could happen in the modern day of the Assassin's Creed franchise. Comment down below your theories about the modern day, also like the video and don't forget to share it. I will be doing more theories as well as informational videos about the next game. See you guys in the next video, bye for now and have a great day.